after blowing past Q2 estimates and delivering its biggest earnings beat since February 2021. The company's outlook for the third quarter was also better than anticipated. Diane, so many questions going into this quarter and those results coming out of Amazon. We were talking about this yesterday.
Yes, indeed.
Cloud was a beat. When you think about where retail came in, it was stronger than expected. Certainly things looking positive for Amazon after some of the challenges they've had to face, both on the cloud side of things as well as the e-commerce.
Yeah, and I want to talk about some of the analyst commentary around Amazon. I know we talked to an analyst yesterday, but also we had Evercore out today reiterating its outperform rating, hiking its price target on Amazon to $190 a share, saying the company addressed those concerns about retail margin, echoing comments we've heard, and AWS revenue reacceleration. JMP Securities also out with a note on Amazon today, boosting its price target less than what we're seeing at Evercore, but still higher, up to $175 a share. So, also similar things, JMP Securities citing, saying it delivered the strong results, exceeding expectations, both the top and bottom line. We know that. The outlook also for the third quarter, it likes the outlook, saying that is better than anticipated. The retail business just resilient in the face of, some of these macro headwinds that we've talked about. I want to switch gears and look at another company that we've been watching today. Shares of Booking Holdings trading better than the market, getting a big boost today after reporting huge revenue growth of 27% year over year. CEO Glenn Fogel says that the website is expecting a quote record summer travel season as bookings accelerate into the end of the summer. So this is a different story. Akiko, you and I talked yesterday about Expedia, competitor. It didn't do as well. Booking, though, doing very well. I mean, it's got Priceline under its belt. It's got Kayak. It's got rentalcars.com. And I actually didn't even realize this. OpenTable is in its wheelhouse as well. So it's all over the place, whether we're talking about airlines, rental cars, reservation, just outstripping expectations. And again, you have analysts jumping on board, raising targets on this one.
This is a company that operates across 6 different websites or sites. So certainly very diversified, but it really is all about international exposure. And that's what we've seen through the earnings season in terms of those in the travel space, those who have more international exposure, who are seeing the significant demand on that side, benefiting in a big way. Booking gets about 90% of its sales from international markets. So that alone tells you why they have seen that momentum while some of its competitors have not. That stock getting rewarded in a big way today, up roughly 8%.
Indeed. CFRA research raising it from a hold to a buy on that one. TD Cowen saying the booking season continues. It's raising its price target to $3,600, saying it sees room for further upside, even to what booking itself sees. They says if macro conditions hold up, we're certainly hearing that from economists. Oppenheimer also increasing its booking price target. They're raising theirs to $3,700.
Okay, let's move on to another stock that we're watching. Coinbase shares sliding in the session today, down roughly 4%. The company reporting a narrower loss than expected, but the regulatory and legal overhang weighing on the stock. Remember the big shock that we got from the SEC earlier this year with that lawsuit against Coinbase as well as Binance, saying that they traded about 13 crypto assets that they say were not necessarily registered securities. So that overhang continuing to be weighing on the stock there. The company made it pretty clear in this earnings call, the chief legal officer saying with respect to the litigation, I want to be very clear. We do think we can win. We expect to win. So there are still concerns about that, but the company at least putting a very strong face forward, saying, or very confident face forward, I should say, saying that they expect to win.
Yeah,
and the SEC.
To your point, I mean, Coinbase has definitely been defending itself, and even analysts in this space say it's a different story than, say, Binance. But you have divergent views in terms of how you see the results. TD Cowen says, despite the beat, there are early signs Coin is losing some retail trading volume share, which it did. But their price target is sharply lowered. I mean, they're looking for a price target of $36 a share, a far cry from where it stands now. It's, even despite the drop today, it's around $87 a share. You got the flip of that. JMP Securities has a more optimistic outlook on this stock. They're raising their price target to $175 $107 a share. We'll see which one of these firms is right on this call.